Hello, my name is Sophie. What's your name?
My name is Jacob.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Where are
meet
you from?
I'm from Sudan.
When did you come over to the United States?
2001.
Oh, cool. Can I ask you a couple questions about reading? Okay. In many parts of Africa, it's very offensive to use your left hand. Is that true in Sudan?
True to use the left hand, but sometimes in our culture, when you are left-handed persons, you look like they consider you to be so special because left-handed. They're always positive,
Oh,
like that.
that's cool. What are some...
Not to be used like to eat on your left hand. That's
Yeah.
offensive. So people don't use left hand to eat.
What are some common greetings or gestures in Sudan?
Greeting, like in my language or what?
I don't know, just like, do you hug or shake hands when you meet each other? Or...
Yeah, shake hand, hug. There's no problem with hugging. Even fellow friends, like man and man, can just when been like a long time, you can just hug.
Was it odd to see men and women holding hands in public when you came to the United States?
Man and man.
Men and women?
Well, I just learned it here that man and man, there's like a problem to hold hand. But back home, man and man can just hold hand. There's no problem with something like that.
So, like, in Ghana, when
So
they said, like...
how old were you when you went to Ghana?
It was last year.
It was last year?
No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah.
When they said, like, 5 minutes, it really meant, like, an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And was that true in Sudan? Like, when they said, like, a couple minutes, it took way longer?
Like that if I want to come in 5 minutes, then...
Yeah, like if they're like, oh yeah, your food's coming in 5 minutes or whatever, and it took a lot longer.
Yeah, actually, like that's definitely time is not considered like here when person said I would be here at 5 o'clock, and then exactly it would be 5 o'clock. Back home would be maybe come in 10 minutes. That's just gonna be like 1 hour.
Okay, so I was wondering if it was hard to get used to the weather here.
That's right. When we came here, getting to use to this weather, particularly when was a bit hard to get used to this weather. Like it's always have to wear heavy clothes. I've been here for 10 years and it's still like still get cold. So every time I have to wear something that heavy. Weather is. And so when I went back 2 years ago, it was like a little bit hard because the weather totally always like 30 degrees. In Uganda, I didn't go to Sudan, but I went to Uganda, and so the weather always get hot. And with being here for 9 years, I kind of like almost the person that the group sent to go with me always put the stuff on his skin. Very hot.